Last time we learned how to make buttercream icing. Now we're going to color the buttercream icing. And I've got some here. I like to use gel colors because they don't dilute or thin your icing down. Now one of the things you want to do is you want to start with a small amount. You don't want to put too much in there because you can always add more. I'm using some teal here and you can see it's beginning to take the color. And if you wanted a darker teal you could add some more. I would continue stirring it, you know, to get the teal in there. You don't really want a whole lot of additional color because sometimes teal is very subtle. Now, experiment with colors. If you feel real comfortable with primary colors, then maybe you ought to try some pastels or vice versa. Now I've taken a parchment bag with a number 18 tip in it. And I like parchment for this because it's disposable. I'm taking some straight icing color and I'm striping up the bag. What I'm going to do after that is fill it in with some icing, and let me show you what it looks like. I've already pre-done some. I'm just going to make a shell across here, and you can see, now, you can see that it's very subtle, and you can make it darker if you want to. There, it's coming out. And it gives you just a different look. You can do it with icing color, you can do it with colored piping gel. Now you can also take your colored icing and stripe that up the bag. I'm using an angled spatula to make that happen. And you just want to make sure you get enough in there so you can see it, and then you fill that with your contrasting icing color. And I've got a bag preloaded with this, and I'll show you how this looks. So you can do it very subtle. I did it rather bold here, so that you could actually see the contrasting. But this is one way if you wanted to do a couple of different pinks, a couple of different blues. Yellow and green looks very nice this way. It's quite subtle. And you can see that's another way that you can actually do the coloring. But go ahead, enjoy colors, branch out, do team colors, fall colors, spring colors. Don't be afraid to try something different.